Good morning. It is a little after 9 a.m. Welcome, my most ethical light and love crew, my cream crew, angels of love and light, to do your things that you do so well. The things, thank you. My divine panel, what do you want to tell me today? I have made a decision. I'm gonna just slowly edge out of certain comfort zones, and I'm gonna just do things, just like kind of break the patterns up a little bit. So, this is gonna be the new and old me mashup, and mashups, as you know, are what do you call it? They're improvements, you know. They're reminiscent of old times, but heralding new. So that's what I'm going with today. In fact, this bikini, I've had it for maybe like 10 years, and this I just like pulled off the tags. I decided, like, I don't like the color, the true color hot pink, but I do love orange. And this is back in a time that I was really into like neon colors, and my sister and I favored the lime green, neon green. So we just, after a point where I didn't want to duplicate, and we couldn't decide who liked it first, I got this. And I haven't worn it because there's a lot of hot pink in it, and I just never felt like, I think neon was brought into a time where like everybody was like muscled out, and it was just a different vibe as far as what the body goals were. But I decided, you know what, I'm gonna wear it. I feel like this is, I did, how many try-ons did I do? This is my third try-on, and I was like, frick it, no. The things that what was the first one that I wore? Oh, yeah, I do have a reliable one, but that I need to fix it because I think it might pop off. But I decided, yeah, I'm going to wear this, and I'm going to be good with it. Yeah. So I have an aversion to the hot pink color, but I decided, you know, and I haven't really worked out, but I thought, I'm a person. I'm worthy. This card flapped out on the bottom, King of Swords, and that's the truth of it. So what I've got here is the Ten of Swords on the left side, okay? And then on the right side, the Cosmic Mother in reverse, the primordial energies with me. So this is definitely a mashup between like both worlds. And yeah, I mean, I figured this is gonna work out for me. Yeah. Yeah. Before it gets too hot, I wanna just go out there. So, between two worlds, mashup, okay? What do you want to say, my divine panel? I got the Ace of Wands and the Two of Cups. Okay. So, it looks like this is highly favorable. It's going to spark a lot of creativity, just the boldness in it. And I'm already getting a little stage fright here because I see somebody on here, and now I just, anyway, this is good. I mean, you have to get out of your comfort zone a little bit, you know. Yeah, that's fine. It's totally fine. This is good. Okay. This popped on my right leg. It is the Seven of Pentacles. Again, just be patient with your strides. That's what they're saying. Because, like, if you're starting off on the right foot, you can't go wrong. Like, why are you going to question that? Why are you going to question its productivity, your own industry, especially with what you've seen thus far? Yeah, definitely. Oh, in fact, in my garden, there's a flower that's actually kind of not really, I don't know, it kind of glows like that, but it bloomed. I moved a few things around and it made sense out of it. And it's weird, like after you've lived in a certain arena for X amount of time, like things get stale. Like you don't really think outside of the box. And I think that's the reason why people, like upon recruitment, like the newer talent, like the newer recruits, people that, you know, are definitely out of box because they are out of box. And so I guess the new term would be kind of loosely put out of pocket. Just a little wild, just a little out there. And so I think that's my advantage. But anyway, I moved a few things around. I was like, hey, why I was gonna like completely uproot these areas, and I realized, oh no, I can just do, there was just like, dude, like seriously, I didn't think that I was gonna be able to change things up for the better without completely removing like some items and then shifting things around. It was so just like angular thinking before, but I was like, hey, I did it. And oh my gosh, once I did it, a white butterfly was just like, it just came to me. It's seriously like, it just fluttered around me. It felt like a freaking like not Alice in Wonderland. It was more like, but it was very timed like that. But it was definitely like, I'm one with the Fae. But it was, I was like, am I imagining things? Like, well, hi, hello, how are you? Thank you. I'm glad you like it. And it fluttered off around, and then it came back, and it fluttered around me again. I was like, oh, this is a good sign. This is definitely a good sign. And usually that's a sign of, you know, like your spirit guides, or what do you want to call it? Just, you know, beyond the veil, very, very, very good presence. And it's like, oh, that was a it was a life changer within a few moments, and within a few, like, less than a foot distance basically of a change. And there was this budding bloomer, and I think I have it in my like avatar banner thing. It's a yellow version of it, but it grew like, it grew so quickly. It grew so quickly, and it bloomed yesterday, or the day before yesterday. Yesterday or the day before? The day before yesterday, I feel like. And I didn't expect that, because the last bloom that it made, it took like freaking weeks, and that was around, when did we get that last visitor? It was around April. I want to say April is when we got our new person in, and I thought it was supposed to be like a savior type of thing, which is, it was in a way. It provided certain graces because it changed up the atmosphere, put people a little bit on edge, like, am I being monitored, or am I going to play this fucker? So it was kind of like that. And so yeah, that's what happened there. It took a few weeks before it was like, I don't know about this weather, this environment, and it bloomed. But then this only took like a couple of days. That was crazy. So things are looking better. Mashup. All right, we're talking about the mashup here. Seven of Wands. So I do have the upper hand. What I have here is a division between the X and, no, there's a division of destinies. Holy smokes! I never seen it like this. Look, there's a, okay, I have to part out some titty there, but there's an X right there, but then there's a division, like a breakaway of passages. Like I can go either this way or this way, and it's not a trick question. It's just like a matter of these are both of your destinies, Tina. You own both. That's, X marks the spot, but you can go either way. You can even backtrack and reroute to the other way if you want. There's no rules here. It's like you these are yours. You own them. These are your pathways. This is like a walk-in closet and another walk-in closet. It's basically, it could lead to the same ultimate path, but you can go different routes. Like this is your arena, Tina. For sure. That was definitely like some kind of weird ass spell work with the rhyming scheme there. But yeah, you can go either way, but it looks like I am going, is this the right? This is going the left way first. I don't know, when you go on a trail, do you like, and this is a new one to you, and it starts branching out, you're like, do you keep to your right, or do you go to your left, or do you go like, do you make decisions like, I'll make 2 rights and then a left, 2 rights then a left. That way you know your kind of your patterns. I think that's a little weird. Maybe there's some kind of mechanic in it. If you like look at a drop down zone and you look at the mathematical arena of those angular trajectories, you know, like 2 rights and a left, like you'll always land in a safe spot, or like that'll always lead you to the center. There's some kind of like, I know trails do their own thing, but I feel like there's a certain equation to that. So but I normally stick, I think, to the right. I don't think, like, if I go to the left, I choose to always go on the left until like I, you know, figure out where I am. Anyway, that's what pictures are for. Trail of breadcrumbs. So this is definitely saying that what are these initials? It's like FC or TC. I don't know what that is. Anyway, I don't know. Here it doesn't look like there's any combativeness. Like the 6 of Wands that lay before me, it's like these are retired wands. These are people like that are not going to combat with me anymore. I don't know, they got like extricated, they got removed. Look, nobody's holding those wands. I'm not watching the wands for anybody. It's almost like this land, I'm steering this land like as a massive boat, and I'm choosing the direction like the compass. That's what it feels like here. Alrighty. Anything else you want to say on my Divine panel? You know, it's weird. When I go to the beach, I'm very like, after I think my 20s, I started, I think after my 20s, I started like putting the sunblock and the lotion in the car because I got really self-conscious. Such a prude. Like, you know, when you put on sunblock, it should definitely be before the beach, or like before sun exposure. But, I don't know. So I don't know why I don't do that here. It's because probably I don't like the feeling of it. I feel like it's just gross. It feels like extra product. Like, it feels like that's what, like makeup. That's what it feels like. So, yeah, I don't put on lotion in public. Sunblock anyway. Yeah. So, what you want to say? My Divine panel. The 4 of Wands. Oh my gosh, this was mixed up in here. What the heck? The 6 of Pentacles. It was in my old shuffle, and the Ace of Pentacles. So again, wait for it, because it's going to break up into something that's reciprocating in a way that, like, I am going to get a massive pentacle. This is a new start, a new beginning that reciprocates, and it's definitely heralding home and hearth. It is you know how people are like, they overplay, like, oh, we're a family, oh, blah, blah, blah. Especially if they're in like a danger zone where they're being audited and monitored. They're like, oh, we're a family, we really care about each other, whatever. That's what, anyway. So, Four of Wands. Definitely a place that I can nestle into. This is a place that is very reciprocating, that'll always give back, you see. Yeah, and I will have my own. I'm going to be part of that arena. So this mashup, again, heralding new times, and also appreciating past times. This is good because this is a break off of old energy that is meant to be left behind. Yeah, meant to be left behind. I mean, it was meant to like go through like the thick of it, but it's also meant to be like done with. Okay, we're gonna keep this one a little short. It's been about 15 minutes, so. Oh, dang. I fell on my left toes. 5 of Pentacles above it. What is this? 4 of Swords in reverse. So this is healed energy as far as what it means to be in kind of desolation. What do you call it? It's basically reviewing this as like not a lacking, but being resourceful. Like you've got the basics, you got what you need. And sometimes like people have more than, well, a lot of people have more than what they need. But as far as moving through life with the basics, there's innovation from that. And so this is healed energy, healed conceptual energy. It feels like getting out of the wrong side of the bed, basically left foot started. Like the motor, like you have to like start your car a few times, that kind of energy. So that's healed. And what's propped up on the Hanson Roberts Tarot, the Chariot card from previous. Oh my God, no! Look, it was propped up against this. Like seriously, this was standing upright, and this was standing right in front of it, which is the Chariot card in reverse. That's insane, right? And then 8 of Swords in reverse. That's kind of insane, right? And then the Empress in reverse. Also kind of insane, right? So, this is definitely like a parked energy. It's not a stopped energy because what's confirming that is the 8 of Swords in reverse. Like you're not stuck. This is just like you've decided to park and reviewing the atmosphere, the energetics, and that's like the Empress being objective, being in hangman status. So you're just hanging in there, but it's not like grasping for, you know, like a leg of hope. This is hush, determined energy. This is I make the decisions, and I decided like I'm is it scoping things out? It's definitely, I feel like this is not a choice where like I'm gonna do this. This is more like internally, like without even consciously adjusting this, like even on a subconscious level, I know like I've already separated myself from this 8:30 to 5:30 current job thing going here. Like I know what I got out of it. I was determined not to make it, like I was determined to create the balance, to to make sure that I wasn't left asked out, you know, like I didn't feel like cheated. You know, when you're at a point where it's like, no, I got to get something out of this. It's done, you know. So that's what we're talking about here. So you got the Six of Swords here, which is good. Top of the deck is Page of Cups. It's just reasserting yourself, really. Just this is admirer energy. Like if you stand outside of yourself and you realize, okay, I'm reaching like this calm zen point. Okay, this is the Six of Swords right there, and you're like, okay, well, I can look back at myself and be like pretty pleased with what I've how I've conducted myself. Like the parts where I was like out of pocket, you know, I grew from. So I am grateful to have a forum where I could be a little out of pocket, and if how do I say it? Based on the energies that were there, I would say that it was definitely provoked and warranted, but I wouldn't do it again like that. It was just a learning forum, definitely. Yeah, so those times I would say were that were a little out of pocket and fresh. Where I would say are entertaining points, or I could just say, you know, I still admire the way I handled things. There's been modifications since then, and so that's good. All right, the mashup. Okay, anything else you want to say in my divine panel? Four of Cups in reverse. Right choice. Bottom of the deck now is the Seven of Cups. Should I bleep that out? Yeah, Seven of Cups. Then the Ace of Swords and Strength. So that is the absolute truth, that options are being brought forward. Just new ways of seeing things. There's just new insights based on the strength of your word, you know. So I made the right choice. It is splitting to this, though, whatever that is. The Emperor, holy smokes. The Emperor and Five of Wands is right beneath that, but you can't see their faces. I have to bleep it out a little bit, you know. I think there's some inner fight. There's fighting in someone else's kingdom for sure. Yeah, and the Emperor sees it, but I'm making the steal, you know, like leaving like the Mad Hatter. I got appointments, baby. Death and reverse transformation again, okay, and then right behind that, Knight of Wands, okay. So it's making continuous strides, like this is a galloping energy. Yep. Okay, so last words are Five of Cups. Say bye-bye. That's the right choice. I don't know, like, where's my new thing? Where's my new... I think this is just a reminder. Once you get that new thing, you're going to say goodbye to the other thing. Okay? Because I know for a fact I was told I wouldn't have to do that again. Like, do that where I put me and my family at a compromise by saying bye before the next thing comes in. Page of Cups. Yeah, so I'm going to hold strong to that. Yeah, because I have to remember, collectively speaking, I'm in a very, very favorable position with all that I have downloaded, the messages that came to me. It's not just the amount of divining, the amount of channeling, but, or the quality, but what was particularly relayed to me. And I know this factually, to the point where I divined somebody, like, somebody was going to slip and fall, and then my boss, like, I don't know what, 24 to 48 hours, like the next time I saw him Monday morning, he was limping, smelling like Tiger Balm. First time ever. And just like stuff like that happening. Like, I know for a fact, this is a done deal. So I know what kind of illusions are going to be put forth, almost like the truth. So I know for a fact, like, this takes some a lot of internal balance in order to decipher what is truth and what is not. And so, in a spiritual sense, like, there are, just because it's delivered and packaged a certain way doesn't mean that it's the actual thing. So I know that I also have to be out of box and out of pocket when I am in receipt of these messages. And I know for a fact. So like that page of whatever page of cups energy, yeah, there's plans, definitely plans. So and I've sized that up correctly, definitely. So as the page of cups, there's some kind of admiration for being firm with what I know to be true, what I've assessed, and not to be deterred by people trying to trip you up, energetics trying to trip you up. And I think the more, the better that I get at deciphering these things, like the quicker the karma for those individuals. Like, they're going to be put first, definitely, like almost face plant in place. Five of Swords. Oh my gosh, I totally won. Oh gosh, that's crazy. 5 of Wands. Oh, and Ace of Cups on the bottom. Definitely. This is this is good. This is so very good. I'm sweating. I don't understand why. But I have to get out there before it gets really hot. I'm already indoors and I'm already sweating. What the heck is that all about? Alright, what is the takeaway for me and my kin? 9 of Wands. Just show up. Just show up. That's what they're saying. Show up. Alright. What I'm hearing, don't give up the fight. Get up, stand up. Yeah. Oh, you know what? I'm supposed to show this bikini, even though, like, I have, like, kind of stage fright, and I don't really want to. But that's what they're saying. Get up, stand up. Give me some motivation, okay? King of Cups. All right. That's actually motivation. That's spirit in cash. That is Jesus Christ in disguise. Okay, let me just cool off here for a second. Drink some water. Zone out a little bit. Am I okay? Can I show them? Okay. We'll do it before and after, because I think I'm going to get my... Let's see. Okay, today, let's have a what do you call it, goal setting, okay, because I already, oh wait, let me tell you this, I quit smoking, it's been about, it was like almost 2 months now, 2 months. No. And then as far as not going to anybody's readings, I looked at my history, like on my accounts, and I'm Xing out ones that like I probably slept through because like it just did an autoplay or something and I didn't pick it or whatever. But it was around June 20th through June 23rd, around there, stopped. So it's been a few weeks now. So let's do another landmarker here. I am going to start working out. I'm gonna do a before and after. Let's see here. We'll work on the pull-ups or the chin-ups and a few other things that are centered around core and I think core and arms. That's where I want to focus on. And you know, by default, you know, my legs would probably benefit or whatever. But gonna do this, okay, before summer ends. Yeah, I think it just started, so like we're a couple weeks in, so I think I'm okay. Last summer I was adamant about, because they were talking about a glow up, all of my peers and stuff, like, oh, it's gonna give you the huge one up, and I was so determined for that not to happen, because I didn't want it to be like that. But because I have a lot of things going for me already, I'm not going to depend on, you know, the glow up being just external. So like I know that I've got a lot more than just, there's a lot of intangibles and tangibles that I've brought forth that I can safely say, I'm like, I'm good with that. Yeah, so, I didn't want it to be like a shallow thing here. What is this? What's this stuff going over here? There's already some, hold on. I have some thingies here. Oh, I need to clean up. I need to clean up. Okay, so that's on the agenda today as well. Give me a second. There's like little buggies here. I'm not on my water though, right? No. We're okay there. Okay, so it's just that. That's weird. Hold on. Okay. Alright. Alright. Motivation. Okay, let's do it. So this is the little bikini thing. And it's cute. I think it's cute. I just don't like it because it has, you know, like the pink is very, I don't know, on the, so when I look at this, I don't like the back part of it. I feel like it looks, can I say it? I don't even want to. Two of Pentacles. No, it's fine. It's fine. It's just, I think, perception. Like, I don't even want to completely turn around because to me mentally it looks I don't know. Should I, just to make myself feel like, just to reassess, or I don't know. Wheel of Fortune. No, they said turn around. They said turn around. I think it's more so just, maybe I could reframe my mind on it, because it's, I don't know, I might get this, I don't know, am I going to get in trouble? I don't know. I don't know. Am I gonna get in trouble if I I don't think I'm like showing anything really. Am I Knight of Pentacles? I don't think I'm gonna get in trouble. I don't think so. I don't think I'm. Well, you see all kinds of videos, right? So there's nothing that I don't think I'm showing anything more than what other people are showing. I don't think so. Okay. It's fine. Okay, just... Okay. Yeah, I'm fine. I'm a person. I am 40-something years old. If I can't fucking do it now, then it's gonna... Seriously. Alright, so it's the back part of it where it feels like it's, you know, like, I don't know if it's... I don't know. I just, it feels... I don't like the... I wish it was like this color. More of like that color, or maybe the silver color. Okay, so I did it. It's fine. I'm fine. Okay. So before and after. Okay, the mashup. Okay, the Lover's card, the Ten of Cups, and the Eight of Wands. Oh my god. Alright, so they're saying ain't nothing wrong with that. It's the complete opposite. That's exactly what they're saying. I can't show you the cards, but it's, you're all right, Tina. Again, the calm, like, this is, that's weird. How did I get that again? All right, so the top of the deck, closure, is the World card. It is done. You're done for the day on this reading. We're good for divination purposes. Okay, I didn't say what is my ultimate takeaway. I mean, this is an awesome takeaway for sure. Knight of Wands. Have confidence, Tina, for sure. See, like, let me bleep it out for you, okay? So we got the Lover's card, followed up by, I don't have to bleep that out, the Ten of Cups, and then this is absolute communication, Eight of Wands. So just have confidence in your stride, moving forward in your vehicle. You're good. All right? That's good. All right. Thanks very much for all donations provided in light and love. I certainly appreciate it. But now that this reading is officially over, I call back all my power, all my energy and essence, and my gifts from those who bear, generate, and bring ill will, and or bring ill will. Ill intent. To pass through the white light of the Holy Spirit for cleansings, for blessings, and to be refortified within me and only me. Hassle-free, no attachments, with the exception of all bonus points included. Thanks so very much. And the crowd goes wild. All right, so I'll use my other necklace here. Upon closing the portals in this reading, I send all energies back to their appropriate locations outside of mine, with their appropriate karmas due, assisting with a sequence of roll out in light and love. I close the portals in this reading.